On the previous episode...
I know that cleavage.
No, you don't.
I watch a lot of porn.
Yeah, you do.
Take it away, John friggin' Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole, where all you do is wrong, and rules are just suggestions, made up as we go along. And who knows what you'll find here, maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
Alright, next episode, you will not hear Millie Van Nielsen cursing. So Millie will not be able to curse at all.
Ew! I will puke.
You guys are horrible.
I would bang Judi Dench just because of the pantsuits.
That almost ruined my brain.
Yeah, we gotta get a tech guy in here to just like play with our knobs. Oh my god, the spontaneous jerk-offs. You don't know anything about life. I know my least favorite is the heat.
Yeah, me too. I hate being like put in a hot box outside, like under the sun.
Yeah, that shit is
I'm like, no,
dangerous.
let's go find a fucking tree or something.
I've like nearly fainted and shit because of that kind of shit.
No, it's not that, dude. It's like the whole huffing and puffing shit, dude. Like fucking like you don't want to be sweating when you're like fucking taking a deep breath like that, dude.
Well, I know, because you can fucking pass out.
It's
no fresh air and fucking no cool. You're not just your lungs, but your skin. Everything, nothing's getting any kind of fresh air or any kind of relief. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, no, dude. But that was in work release, dude. I actually I got lucky, dude. Honestly, I got really lucky because I got these guys that like fucking. All right, the guy that fucking ran it the very first day was some fucking cock. So yeah, he was a cock, dude. That fat, dude. You know what I mean? Like, dude, come on, man. Can you like fucking chill out for a second? You know what I mean? So like fucking like the second week I went back, dude, I was like, dude, I don't know how much I'm gonna fucking keep up with this shit, dude. Like honestly, like fucking, if I get this cock again, dude, I'm not gonna come back, dude. I'm actually gonna like fucking say something. So I got lucky. Second week I come back, dude. Fucking motherfuckers like chill as fuck, dude. We're taking dabs and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. You know what I mean? He fucking tells me to do something, and I do it. You know what I mean? I feel it. You know what I mean? We're here to work. Make sure you fucking show like you actually showed up. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay. And then like afterwards, I'll even surprise you. Well, I have some wax. You know what I mean? So I'm like, all right. This guy's cool, dude. Fucking bust this shit out, dude. Get it over with, you know what I mean? Yeah.
What's that got to do with the weather?
Every time we would go fucking do our thing, dude, after we were done, we'd be in the sun, right? Swinging our asses off, fucking raking or fucking pushing a lawnmower or fucking picking up fucking dead leaves. But like once that happened, we actually always found like a fucking shady spot.
A shady spot?
Yeah, a shady spot.
Okay. They said like a shady sport.
And the best part about it is like when it was overcast, dude. You know what I mean? It didn't really matter. We would still find like a fucking under a tree, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. This was still like when it was like fucking like at the end of fucking winter, when it was still freezing balls in the morning, but like throughout the day, like once it was 12 o'clock, dude, you're like, dude, why am I even wearing a sweater right now, dude? I'm coughing my brains out. we parked behind the Stater Brothers and smoked some wax, dude. You know, I'm coughing my brains out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get that. That shit's was it the rain? The rain's actually pretty cool if you're in the right situation, you know. Sitting
sort of.
Well, like hotboxing in the rain, like if you're in a car and you're not driving or anything, you're just sitting in a parked car, fucking hotboxing, and you're just watching the water drops hit the thing.
Yeah, hotboxing with no windows down, right?
No, with the windows up.
All the way up, yeah.
And Oh, I've never smoked in the snow. That actually sounds amazing.
I don't know, man.
We should go somewhere where
it
igloos.
snows?
We should get an igloo somewhere, dude, and go smoke in an igloo. I wanna.
Actually, that's the thing about us, man. We're not really much of a snow kind of people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we could get used to it though.
Mm.
For long enough to get baked. Fuck yeah. It's not like we're totally against the cold. It's just
Dude,
we don't get the snow down here.
No,
as
never.
much.
I've never seen snow come down.
You've
like,
seen the
a
roads
layer.
get slushy though.
Yeah, I've seen fucking slush. I've seen icicles. I've never seen fucking straight out fucking blankets of snow.
Yeah, I know.
I've never seen fucking Winter Wonderland. You know what I mean?
You got to go to it.
And the cocaine.
That's part of the fun.
I know.
What the cocaine?
Winter Wonderland.
That's part of the fun. Is go find somewhere where we could fucking. Like I said, I want to go somewhere where igloos get made, and I know there's still people out there that make igloos for like a living and shit.
I'm pretty sure people in Big Bear do that.
Yeah, let's go fucking smoke out an igloo, dude. That sounds really fun. Hotbox and igloo. Like that. Okay, considering we're just in time and we do late reviews, to go and hotbox an igloo made out of ice, that's just as ironically weird and shit. That's right up our alley.
I'm gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, I know. Stoned in the snow, man.
I'm gonna be really fucked up.
Yeah, it sounds fun though. Springtime is cool because it's not too hot yet.
No.
Sunny, but the weather doesn't really make much. It just makes it hot out here.
Well, actually, the only difference we have is like we always have a bright sun. Always. It depends on like if there's a breeze or a constant cool breeze. You know, it depends on the temperature of the breeze, dude.
Yeah.
In the summertime, you get a breeze, but it's like fucking dry hot, fucking like. You can feel it. But you can feel that it's 98 degrees, and you're like, this doesn't change anything, man. That's why over there, like, fucking in North Carolina, dude, it's super humid, dude. So you really, like, I guess you get a breeze, but that breeze is fucking thick, watery, heavy, you know what I mean? It's like, alright, it's 92 degrees, but it's like 87% humidity. So it's like, I feel like I'm always sweating.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That doesn't sound fun at all.
No.
That doesn't sound like fun smoking weather.
No.
Like, there have been moments where it's been so hot I didn't even want to smoke any weed at all.
Yeah, you're like, I have to walk home.
Yeah, I just want to go sit down. I don't even... No, get that away from me. Although, it's been a long time since I've actually felt like that, where it's just like, I'm absolutely not smoking.
I actually stopped a lot of times, like, Sally Park, over there with the fucking pool.
Why?
Like, all the time. I don't know.
You used to smoke there?
Oh, yeah, a lot, dude.
Well, there's a lot of shade around the park there.
It used to be, dude.
Yeah, there used to be a lot of trees and shit, yeah.
I used to sneak into that bitch, too, at
What,
night.
to the pool?
Yeah.
You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I know.
You're a fucking weirdo, dude.
Dude, I had a girl.
Jesus. Man, you gotta get your own place or something, man. You gotta find somewhere to fuck a bitch. Jesus.
I was always creative.
You're breaking into places. That's not that creative. That's
my goodness, I wasn't on drugs.
So?
There's a difference.
You were acting like you were on drugs.
But I wasn't.
You might as well have been. She probably was.
I hope not.
Oh, shit. God.
That was awesome.
Oh, man. So, in case you haven't realized, you are just in time.
Without Rookie.
Without Rookie, yes. With two of the J&T baggers. Korn.
And DJ. No, fucking...
No, DJ, it's fine.
I was going to say Smarticle Particle or something.
What the fuck?
Number of Bloods, fucking Millie Van Nielsen, whatever you want to call himself.
Yeah. Yes, we are the J&T backers, part of the poop culture, the poop culture extended universe. Yeah. Check us out on Spreaker. Head to poopculture.com. Yay! And as always, and every day, I think once a day I thank John friggin' Smith, at least in my head, for for Yours to Keep and the album Songs of the Great Collapse. Yeah, find it on iTunes, on johnfrickinsmith.com, or on Spotify. Yeah. And yeah, that's an actual thank you though. That, yeah, as much as cheesy as I've been sounding, like that cheesy commercial from last episode. Oh, you weren't there, Corn. You heard it though.
Yeah.
That was funny. I sounded like a jackass. I threw it together. Fuck you. We had already recorded our episode. I was like, you gotta blend it.
Nerve Java?
No.
Nerd coffee or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Nerd roast.
Yeah.
Nerd. Yeah.
But yeah. Cheesy commercial aside. Yeah. An honest thank you to John Friggin Smith for the intros, for the segment intros, and for being John Friggin Smith. Still the most awesome name I've ever heard in music. Yeah,
okay.
you can't think of a better one, can you?
No. 98 degrees, they ain't got shit on that.
You know, back in the 90s though, that did seem like a cool, like,
yeah,
like, oh wow, that actually seems cool. Like he doesn't have a fever.
Have you heard 98 Degrees' new song? Have you seen 98 Degrees' new video?
Yeah, that was the weird part, was having to say like 98 degrees is.
Yeah, degrees. That was that bad part. Degrees.
Degrees is.
Yeah, they're nothing but degrees. They're horrible.
Oh man.
I'm down with like, hey, have you heard Johnny Freaking Smith's Yours to Keep? From the album Songs of the Great Collapse. I'm down with that shit now.
Oh wow, you actually remember?
That shit's clean, dude.
Yeah, I know.
It rolls off the tongue.
It does.
Not like 98 degrees.
Oh god.
That was down. I need another beer.
Yeah, take a drink of soda and pretend it's a beer, and we'll smoke this weed. Speaking of the weed we're smoking, this sumbitch over at the weed shop yesterday didn't even put a fucking label on my thing. This guy was fucking baked. No, nothing against him, because the dude's cool as fuck, and the shop is awesome. But the guy was fucking stoned. Like it, not like, I don't know. If he wasn't stoned, then he was nervous. But
Can he count?
Well, that's part of it. I got a small story for you there, Corn, on that one. Good question. But yeah, I don't know why the guy would have been nervous though. I've been there a few times. I've been there quite a few times, and the guy's been there when I've gone.
Baked.
Yeah, he must have been. Because okay, here's what happened. I pick out my weed after smelling a couple, and he weighs it out. That part was fine. Didn't put a label on it. I didn't even notice that part. So that wasn't even registering. But the total donation came to $50. I gave him $60, and he opened up the register like, all right, I'm gonna get your change. And this is where I knew he was stoned, because he grabbed all the fives out of the register, right? And at first I'm like, okay, he's just gonna grab me 2 5s, and he starts counting all the fives.
How many fives did he want to give you?
Well, at first I'm like, okay, how much change does he think he owes me? And then I'm like, okay, maybe he's just making sure he has a certain amount of fives or something. Maybe he's just counting as he goes. But he puts them all back in the register and closes the register. Turns around, he's like, all right, I got your receipt right here. He goes to stay for my bag. He's like, I didn't even get your damn change, did I?
No, fucking asshole.
No. At that point, I wasn't mad, because at that point, he remembered on his own. So I didn't have to do the awkward, like, dude, money. You know, I didn't have to.
I
do
was just
that.
waiting for a change.
I didn't have to do that.
That's what I do, dude. I try to be like nonchalant, but at the same time be as smart as I'm like, oh no, I'm just waiting for my change. You know?
But that's the thing. I didn't even have to because as soon as he turned around to grab my bag, like it finally clicked on him. He was like, "Wait, why did I open the?" Like in his mind, I could see the play-by-play happen. Like, why did I just open the register? Oh, this guy just gave me money. Oh, he must have change. And he remembered he gave me $10 back. That's how, you know what I mean?
But it's
he rolled
great,
back.
dude.
He rolled right back on.
Or I imagine that in a bar, dude. You know what I mean? When the bartender was drinking, dude. Dude, imagine that one, dude. It'd be a completely different story, dude. That
Yeah,
fucking
I'd be pissed
bartender
off.
would be like, "What are you doing here, man?" You know what I mean? At least this fucker, like, he was like fucking just smoking weed, and you're like, "Oh yeah, my bad, yo. I'm fucking so high right now." You know what I mean? Bartender would be like, "No, fuck that motherfucker." You know what I mean? I don't go, "Oh shit, I didn't fuck up." You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just like that, dude. Other way around, you'd be like angry, dude. That's kind of cool though. Asshole.
No, the guy wasn't a dick about it or nothing. Like I said, I've been there a bunch of times, and that guy's been the bud tender the last few times I've gone there. To where, hell, it's gotten to the point where he's just like, "Yeah, come on in, bro." Like it's one of those where he damn near knows my damn license number by heart just because I go there all the fucking time. To where it was that momentary lapse in memory that I only caught because how baked I was in there too. And like it was one of those like, he almost forgot, but
he forgot to put a label on your fucking jar and forgot to give you your change.
But he didn't forget to give me my change though. He remembered that on his own before any other like moves were made.
So what would you name this?
He closed the register and then turned around and was like, "Oh, I forgot your change." Grabbed it before I could even think to say anything, and you know we were all good. No label. Oh, I do remember what this was called. This is called Jack Frost. This was on their premium shelf in the sativa section. That's right, Jack Frost. Yes. Did you get to smell it yet? Yeah. You've inhaled it. You've inhaled enough, definitely. Inhale some more, I guess. Yes. Your fucking headphones.
Smells great.
It does.
Oh, dude,
right
I'm Batman.
Do it right out, shit. But yeah, that.
That's fucking great.
But yeah, this Jack Frost is actually pretty bomb though too.
Well, I mean, alright. The other day I went to like a fucking shop, dude, and I was like, they're like, "Alright, well, give me 15 a G." You know what I mean? Like your high shelf, and I'm like, "Alright, what do you want?" And I was like, "I don't know, something that keeps you awake." Is that called sativa?
Yeah.
Okay. I was all like, "Well, give me those shit that keeps you awake and that fucking makes you all droopy."
Yeah. That's honestly for me, all of them. If like okay, indicas definitely do give me that full on fucking like, okay, I'm gonna stay here on the couch and I don't need to do nothing. But sativas, I can, like, I've heard people say like they smoke sativas and they cannot sleep at all. Like it, you know what I mean? It like almost like they're doing coke. I'm like, whoa. Sativa doesn't give me that kind of energy. It just gets me baked and doesn't hold me down. But I can smoke a bowl of sativa and knock right out right now. I could fall asleep right here while we're recording. I'm not gonna fall asleep right here.
No, I mean, alright, man.
I haven't done that in a while.
There's a difference, man, because there's weed I want to be watching fucking TV, and there's weed I just want to be like fucking out and about, like fucking. I gotta get my fucking bank statement today. You know what I mean?
Is there like a particular weed you prefer to smoke when you're masturbating?
No, I don't like doing smash. I don't like having sex when I'm high.
Really?
Yeah.
What about masturbating?
Yeah, it throws me off, dude.
You don't like jerking off high?
No.
Why? Do you keep getting typos when you're looking up porn?
No, it's not that.
I do sometimes. I'm just saying. Sometimes I got big thumbs as it is, and I hate turning my phone sideways, like when I'm typing and shit. So I always try to, I'm old school with phone. I'm just, hold it fucking directly. And when I try to type shit, my keyboard's still small. I don't download anything
Alright,
special.
alright. So when I was living like with me and my brother, right, in the trailer, dude, and sometimes I did have like fucking a long time inside the trailer all by myself, dude. And
So
we
you
had
had
to
a-
worry about like my brother, so I could like fucking
Trailer park hookup with yourself?
I can like try to get trailer park hookups. I can get really drunk and I can get really high and I can just play video games all to myself, like in my underwear. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes I guess I would try to watch porn, but like, dude, honestly, that was like the last thing on my mind when I was high. You know, I'd rather just be fucking playing video games or fucking on the phone trying to get laid. I can't.
Well, you get laid too easy.
No, it doesn't happen like that, dude. Dude, you know what happened? You had to watch Logan. That's how you get laid, I guess.
When do you masturbate then? When do you look
No,
at
I
porn?
masturbate. I
I didn't say
masturbate.
you don't. I'm saying when does it happen? You
When
don't
I
have to-
wake up.
you don't have to defend it.
When I'm in the shower. When I'm fucking taking a shit
You
in the
jerk-
morning.
Okay, wait. You jerk off in the shower? I'm
No,
not making you weird. I'm not trying to make you feel weird or nothing.
no,
I'm just saying
before
you
I
jerk
take
off
a
in the
shower because I can like remove the filth. So yeah, before the shower.
So you don't want to nut on the bathtub floor.
Yeah, no, so I remove the filth before I get in there.
Okay. That's the most awkward time to jerk off, though, is when you're sitting on the toilet.
It is, but it's the most private time, dude. You gotta think about it, dude. Like, they hear a fucking... You know what I mean? Through the fucking bathroom walls. Then they're like, what?
Yeah.
Do not come anywhere, like, down the hallway or near here. So, shit's going down. Literally. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, it's like, you kind of, like, fucking... You're like, alright, it's my time now. You know what I mean? It's my private time. So, yeah, you create a barrier for yourself.
Here's a question, Gordon. Have you ever had sex or jerked off inside of a porta potty? I have not on either. I can
Well, I
answer
wanted
this.
I was like, no, I never fucking had down bitch enough to like fucking get inside a porta potty with me, dude.
That's a slut. That is a hardcore slut. If she's down to go fuck in the nastiest of porta potties, then
But
you've got yourself a keeper. Honestly, if she's
I
down to fuck in the
guess-
porta potty, that's the one you marry. Gordon.
like no, dude. But the thing about like the porta potties is like you can't jack off in them because as soon as you enter them, they leak a funky smell in them. You know, it's plastic being burnt by sunlight and fucking nothing but fucking blue slush in the bottom and shit, dude. That shit doesn't flush.
I
You
know.
gotta fucking drain it, dude. You have to drain it.
I've seen Ready to Rumble.
You know what I mean? That shit you get drained, dude.
That's what I
So
mean.
I really can't like get a boner even watching porn inside a fucking porta potty.
Okay, you sound like you've tried.
Whoa, dude! Think about the circumstance. You're sitting in the fucking dude. I heard a fucking.
But have you actually tried though?
No,
did you
I
try to
wouldn't-
pull up some porn while you were sitting in a porta potty?
No,
and
because like fucking.
you learned the hard way that you couldn't get hard.
I've never been inside a porta potty with my fucking phone or with leisure time to use my phone in the porta potty. Okay. Usually, when I went to the porta potties because of emergencies only, and I was fucking zip, and bang bang, you're out of there, dude. Like
Yeah, the
Do you
porta,
really
I
wanna-
agree with that part. The porta potty is usually a quick trip. It's not a lingering thing. You don't bring a newspaper really into the porta potty. It's just I'm just gonna get rid of this and then get out of it.
I even heard of foremen at construction sites using porta potties, and they brought like 2x4s so they could sit on top of them if they are gonna spend some time on them.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's intense. I've never gone that crazy. Bro.
I'm not a foreman in construction, but if I need a porta potty, it's because, like, dude, I can't hold back. I gotta piss. You know what I mean? It's horrible.
Yeah, I get what you mean though. That yeah. That's the same with rest areas and shit too, like your highway rest stops and
Fuck
shit.
that shit. I fucked
Yeah.
a fucking bitch in like a fucking rest area. Hell yeah, dude.
That's the same as a porta potty to me though, dude. That just
Not in
seems
the rest
same.
area in your car.
Okay, but I mean like the bathroom at the rest area.
Yeah,
though.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Or like at a public park or something.
Yeah, don't do that either.
Like when I was a kid and I played baseball, the park that we played at, the public bathroom at that park was fucking disgusting. I don't know who. Somehow somebody managed to get toilet paper in that thing. That's all the maintenance that I think got done there.
Yeah, then you.
Yeah, like
other than that nasty ass fucking concrete floor, shitty ass.
It smelled like
sinks,
1,000 years of shit. Like
metal fucking toilets and fucking cups. Dude.
Yeah, like you know how like the original sewage systems were going
yeah.
and shit. Like wasn't that was in like Rome and shit, right?
Yeah, with the little holes.
Yeah, imagine like the first people that found that shit.
Yeah, but they try to make it better with fucking metal fucking toilet. I always hated those things, dude. I was like, dude, I'm running around fucking eating hot dogs and fucking soda, dude. And, like, where do you want me to take a shit at again? Dude, I was like, fucking, and that middle piece of shit, dude. Where's the fucking seat? Yeah, I have to sit on the rim, dude. I'm pretty sure somebody fucking pissed on the rim already. And there's no toilet paper to put on the rim. Dude, that's fucking park bathrooms for you.
Yeah, they're disgusting. Yeah, that's an avoidable, I've never even... Oh my god, I have smoked weed in a porta potty. One time. Long time ago. I was at a Rose Parade. You know the Rose Parade? That's a famous thing on New Year's and shit. Well, one of my mom's friends used to go there all the time, so we fucking
You went to the Rose Parade?
Twice.
Wow.
No, here's the thing. You go the night before, Corn, and the people are fucking partying, dude. People were fucking passing out beers and shit. There were a couple people smoking bud. People were throwing shit at the cars, because people are camping. You know what I mean? On the
sidewalk, yeah.
Yeah. Throwing shit at the cars going by. Fucking innocent shit, you know, marshmallows with fucking shaving cream on them. Which, by the way, those are sticky bombs. They don't explode, but
if you...
Yeah. I found out the funny way. Luckily, this cop never turned around, but I threw one. I was aiming at a van. It went over the van, hits a motorcycle cop, sticks to his helmet. He never turned around, though. Never gave a shit. He was just like, it's gonna happen. One guy got an egg thrown at his fucking Porsche, which, why are you driving a fucking nice-ass car like that down a street that you see a bunch of people camping on the side, acting foolish? Who the fuck is out there in that fast-ass car? But yeah, someone threw an egg at it, and he fucking stopped immediately, and jumped out his car, and was like, what the fuck? And like, putting his arms up like he's about to start a fight.
Dude, you're in a fucking...
No, an egg fucking hit him in his shirt, and he got back in the car and left. That's all you're gonna do, dude. He got out and saw a crowd of big dudes. Like, what? What? Okay, I'm boom. Hey, get the fuck out of here. This is kids. The kids are having fun tonight. Yeah, it was cool. The weird thing that I saw getting thrown? Corn tortillas. With shaving cream on them. So that they stick to cars, too. Slap.
It's like a fucking frisbee.
Yeah, a sticky frisbee.
What, are you throwing it like a frisbee, or you fucking just looking at it?
I was throwing them like frisbees.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, the closer the car, the more you could just kind of slap it on there. It was kind of
in LA, man.
Yeah, it was kind of like a pie face type thing, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, one time, the last time I went, I only went twice, but the last time I went, I brought some weed with me. And I could not get away from everybody because there was that one person in the group that's like the stickler and shit, and like, it smells like weed over here. Trying to bust the fucking teenagers and shit.
Damn yuppie.
I couldn't get any fucking private time, dude. And she ended up like sleeping in fucking like one of the tents and shit too. Like the same tent as fucking I was sleeping in, where I was like, fuck. So yeah, middle of the night I get up, go to the porta potties, because luckily we were next to a parking lot with fucking like 20 or 30 of them. Go and find one nice in the middle and realize I brought my pipe but not my weed with me. Yeah, luckily it was a pipe that had been getting used quite a bit, so I just lit my fucking flame and hit the bowl and just like kind of got that resin popper going and held it in as long as I could and walked out of it. I have never walked out of a porta potty so happy. I can say that. I didn't shit. I might have pissed, but I like usually I've people walk out of porta potties sometimes relieved because they've relieved themselves. I walked out of that porta potty like, yeah, I felt like $1,000,000.
You're lucky you didn't have a bowl, man. I mean, that fucking Stifler would have fucking smelt you right if you fucking smoked an entire fucking bowl to your dome, dude, in that fucking porta potty. And that's what I don't like about smoke, dude. It does linger, dude. It's like, dude, you can't hide it because I just been smoking this shit all day.
Yep.
And I'm like, fuck.
Sadly, that's part of what got me on cigarettes back in the day too. Was a cover up of the weed.
Yeah.
Everybody smoked in my fucking house, so I would light up a cigarette and it would just kind of blend in all my weed smoke with everything. Of course, now the cigarette smoke stands out when you go anywhere else because nobody fucking smokes anymore. Which is a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing, man.
Yeah.
I ain't complaining.
I'm not either.
Alright, dude.
The less.
Anytime somebody asks me for a cigarette, I'm like, yeah, go for it. But if it's like somebody new that just barely started trying to fucking
dude, I hate.
I'm like,
I'm actually glad that the law out here or whatever went up to 21 instead of 18 for buying tobacco. That I thought it was hilarious because my sister turned 21 like 3 months after that law went into effect. So for 3 months, she was already smoking, but she couldn't buy cigarettes. It was hilarious.
I think that's funny.
It was funny. She even thought it was funny because it was just ironic. Like,
yeah,
of course.
oh yeah, of course. Yeah, same shit with that with you. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I was like, all right, I'm finally gonna fucking turn an age. I can walk out of campus and go get lunch. No, you have to wait another year.
Oh, dude. That was bullshit.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Now it's my year to do that. I'm like, no.
We don't have it anymore.
No, but you have to wait until you're older. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was bullshit. I admit. I remember that.
I'm all like, oh, come on.
Off-campus lunch was for juniors and seniors. Then when we hit junior year, it was only for seniors. Mm-hmm. Then when we hit senior year, it wasn't at all. It was like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? The one time I got to sneak off or got to go off campus for lunch, I snuck off. I snuck off a few times, but fucking jumped in the trunk of someone's car.
Me too, man. I snuck out, dude. I give a fuck, dude. I'm like, fuck you guys, dude. Like, you guys can't do me. I've been here for 2 years now. You can't tell me what to do.
The fucking school was right next to a goddamn McDonald's and a Taco Bell. Right next to a goddamn... And I'm not kidding about that either. Most schools aren't that close to to fast food places. Look at every other school you see out in this area, out in this town. Most of the schools are not that close to a fast food place. Right next door.
Nope.
Maybe right around the corner. Maybe right down the block.
Yep.
But not right next door.
Yep. The high school, man.
Yeah.
Well, maybe fucking...
We went to the high school that you jumped a fence and you were at McDonald's.
Yeah, but it's probably you have to go drive down the street.
Yeah. Yeah, they were quite a distance away from. Well, yeah, they're all
Farmer Boy, Walmart, Sonic.
Yeah, none of them are that close. We went to we had the fucked up high school, I guess. They were just like we
McDonald's, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut.
Fucking Domino's wasn't there yet.
Oh no, Pizza Hut.
Yeah. For a while there, DQ used to be down the street for a while, but that wasn't as close.
Mountain View too, man.
It was pretty close.
Jack in the Box, yeah, too. Yeah, hell yeah, I remember fucking not even going to like first and second period just because I wanted to walk to Jack in the Box. Fuck that shit. I'm all like, fuck it, who's buying? I'm buying. I'm like, alright, I'm going with you then.
Yeah, I know people like in California, especially when talking to anyone like on the East Coast, we're supposed to dick ride the hell out of In-N-Out, but I'm pretty sure Jack in the Box isn't back east, and that's way better than In-N-Out. As far as...
It's got variety.
Yeah, as far as awesomeness. Okay,
yeah.
If In-N-Out had bacon, they would change the whole fucking world. I'm not even lying. You can't get bacon at In-N-Out, dude.
I think my nuts just, like, got kicked.
I know.
Right now.
I know, because you thought about it like, oh, a double-double with bacon would be the tits. And then you just got mad because you realized that's not a possibility there.
Onions.
Yeah. Imagine an animal-style double-double with bacon on it. That's
ridiculous.
That would destroy burgerdom. They're not allowed to because that would make them a monopoly in California especially. But Jack in the Box is way more awesome because you got fucking. There's 24 hours.
Actually, In-N-Out, I don't know why it survived so long. I don't know, because it's just a classic, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I don't know, it's stupid.
It's
so retarded.
It's one of the last
Simply
remainders of that classic, like, drive-in fucking restaurant type. Not drive-in with the roller skates and shit, but you know what I mean? Like that. It's that white utopia we used to talk about that we've talked about before. I'm
gonna start boycotting it now.
It's the paper hats and the
no more girls. I'm never taking no more girl to In-N-Out, dude. I'm really.
You
serious.
take chicks to In-N-Out?
Yes.
How do you go from taking? Why are you take? That's too expensive.
Oh, dude.
Stop spending so much money on these hoes, man.
No, not if I'm getting like fucking hoes IT. You could stay simple, dude. Get yourself a fucking...
I'm totally kidding, dude. I fucking... Dude, didn't I tell you where I was taking my fucking ex? All the fucking goddamn time? Fucking TGI Fridays and shit? That's not cheap. That's not as cheap as In-N-Out. Fuck.
TGI Fridays.
2 people, $40. Almost anywhere I took that bitch because she was too good for fast food. Yeah, she was too bougie for fast food. Not for pizza, which is fucking fast food.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. Too
20
bougie for
bucks for me and you all the time.
Yeah.
20 bucks.
Luckily, she didn't drink. And that was the only lucky thing. Because that meant she wasn't spending even more on alcohol there at any restaurant, you know? Because her bougie ass would have been ordering fucking...
margaritas.
Yeah. And not on like Margarita Mondays or nothing either, where they're cheap.
$7 a fucking little cup, dude. I'm pretty sure that's one shot right there. I'm not even drunk. For $7, that could have been wasted. Like, blacked out, okay?
Yeah, ladies, so I'll say this, I know, hell, we used to talk relationships a lot. Remember at the beginning of the podcast, before Rookie was getting yelled at by his wife for everything we said on the podcast?
Dude, I get drunk with a 6-pack. That's how much you were spending on a margarita. Or you would be.
I know. Well, that's what I mean, is sometimes when we want to take a chick to a date to fast food, it's not so much that we're looking for a cheap date. Sometimes we just want to get the food out of the way fast as possible and get to maybe a movie or something else.
To enjoy the entire time other than just fucking sitting there, you know what I mean? Like fucking like, so...
Yeah, cause fucking A, especially first dates at a fucking dine-in restaurant, you spend the first 10 minutes fucking awkwardly looking at each other, staring at the menu and shit. Both of you trying not to look like a fat ass. And if you're both fat, then it's even more awkward because now we're both we're both having that inner debate of whether or not we should order salad. But we can't say it to the other person because we can't suggest that the other person eat a salad because then that might be implying that they're fat.
You want a salad? You know?
Yeah, and then you don't want to... No, and then that's the thing. And then it's like, no, I'm not ordering a fucking salad because then she'll be like, what are you, a fat ass trying to lose weight? That's not going to make you lose weight, you fat ass. And then I'm like, you fat bitch, you better not order a pizza.
Personal pizza over here. That's fucked up, man.
Oh, God.
I don't know, yo. Every time I take a girl out, dude, I'm like, it's cool if she eats a lot more than I do, you know, honestly.
That's because fast food, you can go crazy. I don't care how much you eat if we go to fast food.
Crazy?
I really don't. Yes.
I do not want to spend $15 at a fucking fast food joint.
15?
15.
15?
Yeah, 15.
That's not that bad.
Dude, I'm cheap. I'm taking him to Jack in the Box, okay? Del Taco. Carl's Jr. When I go to Carl's Jr., I always loved their fucking double it was like a fucking, it's like a Big Mac, dude.
You and your expensive fast food. You're the biggest douche in the world for that. You're the baller on the budget. You're like, no, bitch, I'm taking you to fast food, but I'm getting quality fast food, or I'm getting the expensive fast food. I'm getting a $6 burger, and then I'm going to Wendy's and getting another $6 burger, but it's fucking
Baconator.
Quarter of the size. And
yep,
shit.
Smaller but with more bacon.
You're a fucking asshole. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna take this bitch to just no rent. You know, so I noticed you're not mentioning the fucking clown You're going all the like the high end fast food and shit. Not the real high end fast food like Farmer Boys.
No, don't get me started. That's somewhere you shouldn't step at, dude.
You're going to
that's a fucking
like,
date saver, dude.
You seem like Arby's is like your fucking your cap.
Like,
Arby's
is like that, not even on the fucking.
I will take a bitch I'm marrying to Arby's.
Like, yeah, yeah. I want a fucking roast beef sandwich right now. That's why we're going to Arby's.
That's what's weird though. You seem like you would splurge just because you're having a craving or something for something. Like if a chain restaurant caught you with something that you really liked, that would be when you take the date there. Is just because I want endless appetizers at so and so or some shit. You know, you seem like that asshole. like fucking Rookie's brother. Just like Rookie's brother would order a pizza just because they had fucking Batman things on the goddamn box.
Yeah.
How many times were we sitting with that son of a bitch and he would just fucking... It's fucking like 9 and shit. We didn't even know the places were still delivering pizza.
Dude, honestly...
This motherfucker, hey, anybody hungry? No. I'm gonna order a pizza.
Alright, man.
What's your address?
Fucking... If the Defenders were doing like a Daredevil fucking pizza with Pizza Hut, dude, yeah. I would so buy that shit
you
right
would?
now. Yeah.
You're an asshole.
Yes.
You're an asshole.
Just because they had Daredevil, right?
Oh, God. You're a dick.
Like, fucking, if they had Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, or anybody else, dude, I'd be like, no, fuck that pizza. But it had Daredevil, you know what I mean? The Devil at Hell's Kitchen pizza.
Oh, God. You're an asshole.
Yeah.
I can't do that, man. I can't. I'm not just that. I'm just not that committed, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Yeah, man. Farmer Boys is like way out there, and Arby's is way out even there. Like, damn, dude.
So
You
wouldn't even take a chick to Tommy's then, huh? Oh, you would make her get the fucking family deal, you dick.
If I was
it's a double date. We're getting the 4-pack of burgers.
If I snuggled with her and she like fucking fell asleep in my arm and like she fucking spooned with me, then maybe I'll take her out to fucking Tommy's, but that's a fucking far
That's
shot.
all it takes to make you fall in love if she snuggles with you and falls asleep in your arms?
If she puts her booty up on
if
me?
Yeah. So basically, you will fall in love with a dog.
My dog?
You will fall in love with a dog. You just described the characteristics of a dog. If she sits next to me on the couch and cuddles with me, and then rubs her butt on me and falls asleep on me.
I never had a dog.
Let me guess, she puts her head in your lap and falls asleep?
I don't know, dude. I never had a dog.
With her head on your dick?
Like, that's kind of weird. Never had a dog rub its ass on me.
Dogs rub their asses on people.
I don't know, do they?
Yeah.
I don't
when they cuddle.
I don't get close to pets. So
Bullshit.
I wouldn't know.
I saw you with Rookie's dog back in the day.
The closest thing I ever had to a pet was a turtle and a fucking cat. And those are the far things away from rubbing your ass on them. You know, or them rubbing your ass on you. Whatever you want to call it.
You just had a little Joe Dirt situation there. Oh, my face in your ass.
Yeah.
Or is it your ass in my face? You know, I told my agent Jay that at work, and I don't know if she got it. I think she actually was sitting there trying to think which one was the better option. And shit
Her ass in your face.
Yeah, just like, wait, my face in his ass, or his ass, or his face in my ass.
My ass in your face, or your face in my ass.
God damn it!
I fucking love that movie so bad. Oh yeah, Super Trooper. You heard that shit?
Oh, the sequel's coming out 4/20. We gotta go, dude.
You think so?
Fuck yeah, man.
Oh,
we gotta get a hold of some people, man. Let's go.
Super Trooper, really? Come on.
What? You got a problem with Super Troop, nigga?
I always waited for Beer Fest.
Fuck Beer Fest.
There's never a sequel to that shit.
I know. The sequel was supposed to be Weed Fest.
They haven't?
No. Maybe they're hoping that Super Troopers 2 will be the thing that gets them enough attention to make Weed Fest happen.
I know they won't.
If they're releasing it on 420, then that means they could definitely release Weed Fest the next 420 or the two 420s down the road. Come on, guy. I just called you guy.
They fucked it up with Broken Lizard's fucking stupid ass scary movie.
I never watched that one. The fuck. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on the title.
Dead Island.
It was some weird shit like that. Yeah, I never watched it. It looked weird. Hey, they're not all winners. Slime and Salmon was pretty good though. I like that one. You watched that one, didn't you? Oh,
Nope.
It was funny. It was like a fancy version of Waiting. Actually, that movie pissed me off as a cook because it was just a bunch of servers running around trying to fucking do like exponential fucking food sales compared to what they usually do. And as a cook, all I could think was like, that's bullshit. You're destroying your kitchen. Those guys were fine. Those days though, there's one of the guys on, like the head chef guy on there was like an American Gordon Ramsay type. I will fucking stab you for fucking up. Yeah. I'm like that at work every now and then. Every now and then customers, they ask for it. I don't give it to them like I want to, but I think about it. I'm sorry.
You really want... No.
I've never...
okay. I won't say nothing.
I can honestly say I've never put my balls in anybody's food. I've never done anything to contaminate or poison anybody's food. And that's not even me saying it as some kind of professional shit. That's actually... No. That line I will not cross. Because that's fucked up.
You thought about it.
Of course I've thought about it. Of course some asshole fucking wants a well-done burger. Our fucking burgers are goddamn half-pound patties. They take a while to cook. And some motherfucker 2 minutes later is like, where's my well-done burger, man? Like, get the fuck out of here.
That means almost burnt down to like the very center.
Yeah, I know. That means get the fuck out of here and now don't bug me for another 10 goddamn minutes. And that's if I don't fucking press all the goddamn juices out of it because you just pissed me off.
That's 10 minutes. Oh, yeah. It's juicy. Some people press it, and then when you press it, it gets all like almost like flat puck, like a flat puck.
Yeah, some people actually have the nerve to ask for extra well. People should not be given options on their burgers.
Extra well, almost burnt.
Oh, that pretty much is burnt corn. That's cook it, press it, push out all the juices, and then call me. And I'll see if I can approve.
It's a crispy fucking...
And cut your own goddamn sandwiches in half. I've said that before. Cut your own goddamn sandwich in half. I know it sounds fucking weird, but I don't work for Subway.
It's weird that you're cutting a sandwich in half.
It's weird that I'm having to cut it. Yeah, for adults. For adults. Okay? I understand. We have a grilled cheese for kids. That we cut in half. That's automatically.
Fine. Those are kids.
Kids like triangles. But grown motherfucking men ordering burgers and shit. Oh, can you cut in half for me?
No.
Oh no. There's a knife shoved into the top. Just cut it in half yourself.
You got lady hands or what?
I don't know. Who, me?
No.
Them? Yeah, they're bitch asses.
I cut it in half because kids have a hard time eating sometimes. So you actually have to keep it entertaining.
Yeah, they got little mouths. Yeah. And you don't want a kid handling a knife.
Nope.
But an adult, yeah, you can handle a fucking steak knife. You can cut your own goddamn shit in half. Cut it into fours. Which I got that request one time. Some asshole. You cut my burger into fours?
Did you?
Yeah. I did. Because I at the end of the day, I'm still going to do a lot of that shit. There's stupid ass requests. I'm just going to bitch about it while I'm doing it.
So you do it like SpongeBob that time you like walked into and you started making a shitload of patty burgers?
Yeah.
Singing in the sunlight.
No, I'm not, it's not fun. It's just...
having wonderful time. Ting.
No, it's not like that. It's just more like, here, asshole. Bon appetit. Douchebag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. That was just a fucking weird thing there. So
that sprouted into almost a tree. That was horrible. How did that shit start?
God. Well, fucking A. We're almost all the way through to the fucking hour and shit already, huh?
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Well, we here's a fun your favorite part of the show. Since we're not playing the dead celeb game this week, I don't have my usual segue. What do I usually segue to after that, Corn?
It's a live game?
Boss boxes.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. It's your fun. It's your favorite part.
I got this, man.
It's the.
I got this.
Oh God.
Shit.
I don't want to hurt you now, or I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Oh, come on. I got this.
It's funny. It was only funny last week just because it's you, and you're funny. You're little. I swear, we got to get a camera guy in here eventually. Yeah, let somebody start up a GoFundMe and get real Paul Martin a camera so he can become our camera guy and fucking videotape some of this shit. So, Korn, what is Boss Box? I'm sorry.
What is Boss Boxes? Is the monthly gaming subscription box. From console gaming boxes to PC boxes, we have it all to boost your gaming experience. New merchandise from
You don't have to read directly from it. You just you take the highlights. What are the highlights?
New merchandise from the biggest gaming brands delivered right at your doorstep every month. Even the newest unique items in the gaming products line. We got you covered. What are you waiting for? Join.
What the fuck?
Dude, stop.
What are you waiting for?
Stop. Shh. Stop. DJ.
That's it, right?
DJ, stop.
That's it, right? That's it.
Stop. What are you waiting for? Stop. Join the Boss. Damn it! Join the fucking hashtag Boss Fam today. You motherfucker, you killed it.
I've never heard you get that high pitch before. Look at the spike on the fucking screen.
That's on me.
I know. Very well done. Head to bossboxes.store. For the love of God, so Korn can get better at this. I'm just fun.
Hashtag JNT bags.
Use the promo code JNT bag. JNTBAG. For 10% off your order. Yay! Good Jesus, Korn.
I said it.
Okay. Well, most of this shit fucking, we don't even have to really fucking go for it as much, huh?
No, we got Logan and then that's it.
We can save that for next one, I think.
Okay.
If Rookie needs to watch it. I'd feel kind of fucked up just because he's the one that gave me the fucking movie. So yeah. Well, we can play the other favorite segment. Hashtag gay for a day.
Every day.
5 months, 7 months.
Thanks, John Friggin Smith, again for that fucking amazing, funky ass gay for a day intro. Yeah. He sent us a shorter version. I actually prefer the funky tune. It's awesome. So, Korn, do you have a gay for a day for the day?
Yeah. Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, that was quick. Are you going now Mel Gibson or old Mel Gibson? Like old-timey Mel Gibson, like 80s Mel Gibson, 90s Mel Gibson.
Braveheart
Gibson. You want to see him in the kilt, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Damn, that's a good one, though.
What you got?
He was pretty sexy in that one, though, too. That was like one of the last movies he was like buff and shit for. After that, he wore the shirt, like full cover. But yeah, he never took off his shirt on the Patriot, did he?
No. Not even when that's like when he slept with the girl's sister.
Nope, he kept his fucking shirt on.
Yes,
That's so right.
Did. And he did it.
Mine is good. Fuck. That actually cracked me up so hard. I gotta fucking pull it back up real quick because I forgot his name. Cleo Thomas. Fucking the guy that played Zero on Holes. Guy's fucking... Hell.
Is he buff now?
A little bit. He's fucking... He looks like a goddamn R&B singer. Look at him.
Really? Damn.
Wow. He got a damn from Korn.
That fucker filled out. Shit.
Yeah.
No more holes for him.
Yeah, I'll be pumping one of his holes.
Yeah, he's fucking filling up holes now. He's always been known to dig out holes. Come on.
Jesus. You got to keep digging.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's my gay for a day, definitely.
That's horrible.
That's not horrible. Well, I guess that is kind of horrible. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So, well, you know what? The sexy street fight, we'll save that one for next week too. We can announce it now though. Give people time to leave.
Yeah, I didn't even want to go into that one, dude.
We'll get into it.
Like,
You got to be more sober for that one.
Sean William Scott versus Chris Pratt. Really? Come on, man. Nobody knows who Chris Pratt was outside of Star-Lord.
Yeah, they do. He's been on TV. Fuck.
What you been doing?
Huh?
What has he done?
What do you mean? What has he done?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what show it was. I think he was on Parks and Recreation or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, he was in Parks and Recreation, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid.
Shut up, Korn.
Yeah, dude. Come on, man.
Korn, you can't even keep your eyes open.
Oh, come on, man. What was that show on?
You sounded like such a cholo just now. Oh, come on, man. What were you saying?
What's that show that was on Channel 11 with fucking Bateman, Jason Bateman?
Arrested Development?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah, it had fucking Michael Cera in that shit, right? And it had that old dude, that old bald dude. Who was that guy?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. But outside of that shit, fucking what did Jason Bateman had? He had a lot of shit. Like, Chris Pratt did not.
We're not talking about Jason Bateman, though.
Nah, but, I mean, come on, man.
What does Sean William Scott have at us?
A lot.
We'll get into it next week. Hopefully Rookie will be here, too, so he can get in. God. And if you want to leave a comment or anything like that, yeah, hit us up on Twitter, Instagram. That's what Instagram's JustinTime_JNT at JNT Podcast on Twitter and Facebook. Yeah, like the Facebook page. We need like 20 more, and then we'll start a goddamn Facebook group. Even though it'll probably be just us.
Really? A Facebook group?
That might not even have.
Yeah, that just seals it right there.
That'd be a good place to do some live stuff, though. You know what I mean? We're not gonna. Instead of like the punishments, we still got punishments that need to be doing. Yeah, sorry to make you sad, buddy, but you're not getting away from the habaneros. Neither am I, and neither is that little cracker. It's okay. I'm half white. I can call Rookie a cracker.
Dude, my stomach just turned right now.
I know. Last time we had habaneros, it was fucking bad, dude. We're not spicy guys. Like you're Mexican and I'm half black. We're supposed to be spicy guys. We're not spicy guys.
Yeah, you're supposed to be Cajun shrimp.
Fuck you. That was a good one.
You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. Hell, habanero, that sounds like it was named by Spaniards of some sort.
You know, I really wish that habanero actually meant something in Spanish. It just sounds like hell.
It does sound like hell. It tasted like hell. Jesus, there was no flavor to that. It was just heat.
You would think habanero stood for heat. It does not.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get on that. Honestly, we just haven't gone and bought fucking habaneros. That's been the only thing there. So if anybody runs a farmer's market somewhere,
Dude, who fucking picks up habaneros on the daily? Dude, like, damn. What kind of alcoholics do you have in your house that need to drink some habaneros every fucking other week or other day? You know what I
Who's
mean?
drinking habaneros?
No, I guess like fucking the more you drink, the more into spicy shit you're into.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never experienced.
Yeah, if you like spicy shit, it means like you fucking drink a lot.
That's weird, cause I mean I'll eat some spicy stuff, but not like I'm just not. Damn it, habaneros are not spicy flavored. They're just Tahiti.
Overpowering.
Yeah, I know. You're remembering the carne asada, huh?
Yeah, past the senses where you're like, dude, why are we eating this if we can't even taste the beef?
That was bad, dude, because all I did was put them on top of the carne asada while they were cooking.
Dude, that's why I'm like, I don't like fucking like drowning my shit in fucking salsa, because after that, dude, I'm like, wait, I'm just tasting pure salsa now. It's not even fucking like, there's no flavor in this. It's just fucking straight
You
up
already
fucking
cut out
spice.
the flavor of your steak because you cook it all the way.
Dude, I do not want a fucking bloody, wet, nasty piece of meat in front of me.
I'll be the bloody, wet, nasty piece of meat in front of you.
Girls don't like bloody, wet piece of meat.
Oh, some of them do, and those are the best ones.
No, they like a firm, you know what I mean? Like a bull. Not,
I'm talking about fucking steak here, buddy. I don't care about your innuendo. I'm talking about steak.
they're like bloody pieces of wet meat. Okay.
Oh yeah, then why do so many of them want to fuck when they're on the period?
It's not my meat that's
Give you
bleeding.
Yeah, but it's gonna get bloody, ain't it?
Oh,
And
no.
you know what I've heard too? You know what I heard, bitch? That isn't even so much blood. That's the water coming out of the meat, and it's been colored by the blood.
And that was J&T.
Bitch. Corn just got labeled with science. Labeled? Corn
I think the word was lawyered.
lawyered by science.
I think you're looking for lawyered.
Corn just had his world overturned, and he's gonna go cross the border back to Mexico and learn how to eat a steak.
No, because you don't need that fucking nastiness in your life.
If I ever see you putting ketchup on your steak, I'll punch you in the nuts.
Dude, who would put ketchup on your steak, dude?
There are people in this world. You saw Waiting. That guy straight up said there's nothing that sets off the flavor of a steak like some ketchup.
Oh, come on, you just killed it.
that guy pisses me off every time I watch that.
This is why we do
movie.
not bang on your period.
That guy pissed me off so much that
We do not bang on the period. We don't ketchup on our steaks.
That's just ill. It's an insult to steak, is what it is. That's all I'm saying. That's all it is an insult. I don't even cook steak for a living. I don't. I cook it at home for deliciousness. I don't even like putting ketchup on burgers anymore.
Me either. I never liked it.
I don't mind it at fast food places because I'm not going to be that asshole that's just like, I want a burger, but don't you put ketchup on it. No, they put that automatically on most of them. I don't give a shit. But when I'm making it, no. Condiments, yes, but usually I try to avoid ketchup when possible. Yeah. Next week we've got some big things, or not big, crazy, huge, like big things, but yeah, next week hopefully Rookie will be back. Even if he's not, we have a late review next week, and we have a battle. The battle returns. So yeah, Sean William Scott versus Chris Pratt. Leave your comments and whatnot. Spread the word as always. And I don't know what I was gonna say.
and you were just in time.
Yeah. Shout out to the Poop Culture Extended Universe. And we'll see you next week hopefully. And tell your friends about us. Tell them.